A tentative deal has been reached to end an illegal corrections officer strike in New York, disrupting the state's prison system for more than a week. Governor Kathy Hochul announced the agreement between the New York State Department of Corrections, the state correctional officers, and Police Benevolent Association on Thursday, the 11th day of the strike, stretching across the state at 38 of New York's 42 correctional facilities. The corrections officers have been calling for safer working conditions and for the HALT Act, which restricts use of solitary confinement, to be repealed. Under the terms of the deal, the HALT Act will remain suspended for 90 days, while the state evaluates if reinstating it will create an unreasonable risk to staff and inmate safety. On Wednesday, Assembly Speaker Carl Heastie said he understands the strikers' concerns for safety, but questions if putting their fellow co-workers at risk was the right thing to do. Organizations like the New York State Conference of the NAACP have also criticized the decision, saying prolonged solitary confinement is torture and contrary to the narrative of the moment. It makes everyone in prisons and jails less safe. The agreement also includes changes to address staffing shortages and provisions to minimize mandatory 24-hour overtime shifts. The strikers won several key concessions, including a temporary bump in overtime pay and a potential change in pay scale. Because the union representing the workers has not supported the strike, a tentative deal with the union does not necessarily mean an end to the strike is certain. Each individual corrections officer will now have to decide if they want to accept the terms. Workers may face fines since the protest violated a state law barring strikes by public employees. However, as part of the deal, striking employees will not be disciplined by the Department of Corrections. The terms of the agreement will not go into effect until all employees return to work, which is required Saturday. For more unbiased updates, download the Straight Arrow News app or go to SAN.com.